Depression. What is depression? A prolonged sense of sadness and loss of interest are symptoms of depression, a mood or depressive disorder. Clinical depression, also known as major depressive disorder, affects how you feel, think, and behave and can cause a number of psychological and physical issues. You can find it difficult to carry out your regular daily tasks, and you might occasionally think life isn't worth living. Symptoms: feelings of sadness, tearfulness, emptiness or hopelessness. Angry outbursts, irritability or frustration, even over small matters. Loss of interest or pleasure in most or all normal activities, such as sex, hobbies or sports. Sleep disturbances, including insomnia or sleeping too much. Tiredness and lack of energy, so even small tasks take extra effort. Reduced appetite and weight loss or increased cravings for food and weight gain. Anxiety, agitation or restlessness. Slowed thinking, speaking or body movements. Feelings of worthlessness or guilt, fixating on past failures or self-blame. Trouble thinking, concentrating, making decisions and remembering things. Frequent or recurrent thoughts of death, suicidal thoughts, suicide attempts or suicide. Unexplained physical problems. Diagnostic criteria: A5 or more of the following symptoms have been present during the same 2-week period and represent a change from previous functioning. At least one of the symptoms is either 1. Depressed mood most of the day, nearly every day, as indicated by either subjective report, for example, feels sad, empty, hopeless, or observation made by others, for example, appears tearful. Note, in children and adolescents, can be irritable mood. 2. Markedly diminished interest or pleasure in all, or almost all, activities most of the day, nearly every day, as indicated by either subjective account or observation. 3. Significant weight loss when not dieting or weight gain, for example, a change of more than 5% of body weight in a month, or decrease or increase in appetite nearly every day. Note, in children, consider failure to make expected weight gain. 4. Insomnia or hypersomnia nearly every day. 5. Psychomotor agitation or retardation nearly every day, observable by others, not merely subjective feelings of restlessness or being slowed down. 6. Fatigue or loss of energy nearly every day. 7. Feelings of worthlessness or excessive or inappropriate guilt, which may be delusional, nearly every day, not merely self-reproach or guilt about being sick. 8. Diminished ability to think or concentrate, or indecisiveness, nearly every day, either by subjective account or as observed by others. Recurrent thoughts of death, not just fear of dying, recurrent suicidal ideation without a specific plan, or a suicide attempt or a specific plan for committing suicide. When to seek help. You should dial 911 or your local emergency number right away if you believe you might hurt yourself or make an attempt at suicide. If you are contemplating suicide, keep the following possibilities in mind. Contact a mental health professional or your physician. Call a suicide hotline. In the U.S., dial 1-800-273-TALK for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-8255. To contact the Veterans Crisis Line, dial the same number